After half an hour, that means at 20:30 of steaming, mine had light was a beam. What will this give us, beta?
PL.
PL by which method, beta? PL by which method? Okay, let me read the full question. Vessel was steering a course of 030 degrees true. If the current was setting southerly at 2 knots, find the position and time when Bellina Koti will be 4 points on her port bow. There is one mic which is having the echo actually. So if you're not talking to me, can you please mute yourself? Now, guys, what does this? So everybody has told me that 2000 hours you have a PL by transit bearing. Fantastic. Okay. What can I get at 2030 and by which method? Can you tell me, guys?
Sir, relative bearing.
Very good. PL by relative bearing. Fantastic. So I told you that these things will keep repeating again and again. And then what is given to us? CTS is given to us. Set is given to us. Rate is given to us. Is speed given anywhere here? Yes or no? Not given? Okay.
No, sir.
Not given.
Now, if you go on the remarks on top, sometimes now, since with three elements, you will not be able to process it. You can take the engine speed. I have intentionally not included. I could have written your engine speed and finished of the matter. So engine speed will come from remarks on top. If need be, it comes from remarks on top of the question paper. Whatever I have shared you in that also in the middle part, these generic instructions are given. So we can take whatever 10 notes, 12 notes, whatever is there. I don't know what is there in the assignment. You can see. So what has happened now is we have this information to be able to complete the triangle, but we do not have the PLs for the same time. How does this question differ from what we did yesterday? Yesterday, both PLs or both PCs or one PL and one PC, they were all for same time, guys, which we call as simultaneous observation, right? Today, they are not for the same time, they are staggered, they are separated by half an hour. These are called staggered observations. Okay. So we have the PLs, but unfortunately, PLs are not simultaneous PLs this time. They are separated by half an hour interval. In such a case, what we can consider is we can run up this 2000 hours PL. We can transfer first PL to the time of the second PL. That means I make the first PL, take it 30 minutes forward and make it a PL for 2030 so that I will have two PLs, one transferred PL for 2030 and one observed PL for 2030, which will give me the position of the vessel. Have you understood this method? If you recall from your second mate times, guys, this is called running fixed. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So in such questions, we can deploy running fix, which will help us in solving such questions because the observations, unfortunately, are not simultaneous. They are, for some reason, we got one PL at 8 o'clock, and for some other reason, we got another PL at 2030. Unfortunately, we did not have two observations at the same time. And now we are trying to make use of that to fix the vessel's position. Okay. So in this one, it involves transfer of PL. Now, guys, when you have to transfer the PL, what do? We can take any point on the first PL of your choice, no issues. You can take any point on the first PL and we say transfer that point by 30 minutes. What will you do to transfer yourself and make it simple for yourself? You'll tell yourself like this. If my ship was at that point, I'm saying if, I don't know where the ship is. If my ship is at that point, where would the ship reach after 30 minutes? And whatever point you get, that is where this point is transferred. So what are you asking, telling yourself? I'll take any point in the first PL, ask myself if my ship was here, then where would the ship reach in 30 minutes? And whatever point you find, that is the point, transferred point. Whichever point you had chosen, it will be transferred to that point after 30 minutes. Through this transferred point, we'll transfer the first PL by keeping the same direction. We'll put the parallel ruler on the first PL, slide the ruler to this transferred point and transfer the PL. Transferred PLs are by two arrows at each end, guys. When I mark like this, that means it's a transferred PL. Okay. Any questions on what I have explained? Would you like to clarify anything before I go with this question, guys? Okay.
Clear, sir.
Okay, let's see now then. First, we draw the 8 o'clock PL. 8 o'clock PL is a PL by transit bearing, Minehead and Ballina Coating. Transit. So I draw them. They are here, and this is the 8 o'clock PL. I don't think that should be a concern. Now, guys, can you tell me how can I draw the 2030 PL based on the discussion yesterday? Please tell me how can I draw the 2030 PL? Do the calculations on your answer sheet and tell me the beam bearing. What will be the beam bearing? Yeah, tell me the beam bearing. Don't tell me the method. Tell me the value of the beam bearing, guys.
So heading plus 90 minus 90.
No, that is for the direction of PL of celestial observations. In this case, it will be either plus or minus. You cannot have both, now. So tell me.
300.
300.
Somebody is saying 300. There are three answers for 300. Somebody who said plus minus, can you tell me what is to be done? Tell me the value of the beam bearing. Guys, yesterday we had learned.
It's at 22.5.
Why 22.5, my friend? Yesterday, how did we convert relative bearing to true bearing? Did we do it yesterday? Keep speaking now, don't go into hiding. When you say light was a beam, if light is a beam, which a beam? Minehead was a beam. So don't you think this is the relative bearing of Minehead? Yes or no? Am I right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So if this is the relative bearing of Minehead, can I plot the relative bearing on chart? Answer is no. So can I get the true beam bearing? Can you please find out? That's what my question was. It has been done yesterday. That's why I'm insisting upon you doing it. Some people have already answered.
330. 300, sir.
300
030.
is the answer. Very good. Okay, now, okay, who is in the class who is struggling? Tell me now. You have to identify your name by name so that I can ask more questions and prompt you. Guys, for me, it is very simple. I can show the solution. You will never learn unless you engage in a discussion. So guys, in the answer sheet, what will you write? CTS 030 degrees true. Now, tell me, guys, if the ship is steering 030 like this from somewhere, will the mine head be on the port beam of the ship or the starboard beam of the ship? Tell me. Now he's not told you port starboard. You'll have to look at the chart.
Port beam.
You can see if the ship is steering 030, yeah, it will be on port beam. So this is not given in the question. It has to be seen in the chart. So on the port beam, you'll subtract 90 degrees and 2030 PL or beam bearing will be 300 degrees true. Am I right, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So now I'll plot 2030 PL also. You see the calculations, this will be done on the answer sheet. A beam on the port side, where does it come? A beam from on the port side, it comes. Better, there is one mic which is echoing. There is one mic which is echoing. I don't know which one is that. Can you mute yourself? Okay. The port beam here has not been given in the question. So what I'm trying to take you through is the various things, how you use your common sense when you're plotting. So now you have to figure out from chart whether it will be on the port beam or the starboard beam. You can't stand up and tell the invigilator, can please tell me which side it is. So beam bearing is 300. From where? Mine head. So now I plot the 2030 PL. Is that correct, beta? This is 2000 RPL. This is 2030 PL. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, since they are staggered PLs, we'll transfer the 2000 RPL to 2030 by running fix. So what will we do? We'll take any point. Somebody may take a point here at A. Somebody may take a point at B. Somebody may take a point at C. It doesn't matter. Though going to C doesn't make sense because your PL will be on this side of the turn. But as far as this part is concerned, it doesn't matter. Now I'm saying if my ship was at A, where would be my ship after half an hour? So what all do I know? I know the CTS, I know the set, I know the rate, I know the engine speed from remarks on top. So if I have to find the position corresponding to A after 30 minutes, is it allowing for current or counteracting current, guys?
Allowing the current.
Allowing.
Allowing.
Allowing for
Allowing
current.
current. So what
Allowing.
will I through A? What will I do?
Current.
CTS.
Static.
CTS. Okay, so I'll draw. Okay, I'll show the plot later. I'll draw the CTS like here. Somebody who's taken point C will draw the CTS here. Doesn't matter. Correct. So CTS is used. What do I use the next?
Current.
Current.
For half an hour.
Half an hour.
We draw. Okay, we have a reason to make it for half an hour. Yes. Why? Because we want to transfer it for half an hour. So next, what do we use before we use the current? Tell me. Current cannot be used. Where do I draw the current? Where is that point?
Engine speeds.
Engine
That is engine
distance.
speed for
Engine distance. You will cut
Engine
the
distance.
engine. Tell yourself correctly, beta. You will cut the engine distance for 30 minutes. So let us say if it was 12 miles, you will pick up 6 miles and you'll cut 6 miles here. Say, if somebody was doing at C, his 6 miles will come somewhere here. Am I right, guys? Yes, correct. Now, at these 2 points, we'll allow the current. Set is given as southerly. So the current is setting south. Since we are making a triangle for half an hour, we'll take the drift for 1 hour. No, for half an hour, that will be 1 mile. So I'll cut off 1 mile here and I'll cut off 1 mile here. So guys, anybody who has taken point A, I've taken 2 points so that you guys don't keep doubting why A was taken. If you have taken point A, if the ship was at A, she would be at A dash after half an hour. If, okay, that means then this would be the course made good and the distance made good in half an hour. Those who are doing at C, if the ship was at sea after half an hour, 2000 hours, the ship would be here at 2030. This would be the course made good and the distance made good. You see, CC dash is parallel to AA dash. Okay, CC dash is parallel to AA dash. Also, AA dash distance is same as CC dash, so it doesn't matter. Now you'll put your parallel ruler on this first PL, slide it. Those who have taken A will pass it through A. Those who have taken C will pass it through C dash. And you'll find the line will be same. It will the point doesn't matter. And this will be the transferred PL for 2030. So whether you take A or you take C, the transferred PL will be same. Ram, I can hear some background noise in your mic, please. Unless you are talking to me, please mute yourself. So whether you take A or C, the transferred PL of 2030 will come there only. It will not shift. So the change of point will not change the transfer. So if the ship was at A, she would be at A dash. If ship was at C, she would be at C dash. If ship was at B, then if I draw parallel to CMG, the vessel would be at B dash. So wherever you may be on the first line, after half an hour, you will be on this transferred PL. Have you understood, guys? Am I right?
Sir,
Am I right?
transfer the course made good line, correct?
Sorry?
Transfer the course made good line, correct?
No, where have we transferred the course made good line? Do you see transferred the course made where? That is, we have transferred the PL here yet. You are going to do with one point. I have taken multiple points just to say that it is going to be the same. Yes or no?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah. So guys, what do we do? We'll take, so what do we do in this case? You can refer to the remarks on the side. Ram, you'll have to mute immediately after asking the question. You'll have to mute immediately after that. PLs are not simultaneous. If PLs are not simultaneous, in this case, the PLs are staggered by 30 minutes. When PLs are staggered by 30 minutes, we can transfer or run up the 2000R PL to 2030. How do we transfer a straight line PL? Is what I have explained to you in hand a while back. What is this concept known as? This concept is known as running fixed. So now the plot will come. We take any point on 2000 RPL. You see, we have taken point A. It could have been anywhere. I took C also and showed you. And we have drawn the CTS. Now 4 elements are there. We have to use them. And it is allowing for current. On this, we'll cut off distance for half an hour and get point B. You don't have to mark A and B. I am marking it only because I have to discuss with you. At B, you'll apply the set southerly. Is it southerly? No, it's southeasterly. Sorry, it's not southerly, it's southeasterly. Okay, in the question. So you'll apply the current. Now, since it's half an hour triangle, you'll apply the drift for 1 hour, for half an hour, that is 1 mile. You get point C. When you join A to C, that will be the course made good of the ship. And you can basically, point A is transferred to point C. These are not the positions of the ship, mind you. I'm not saying ship was at A and ship is at C. I have not said so. I'm not at all saying the ship was at A, nor am I saying ship is at C. I said if the ship was at A. This is only a statement I have made to facilitate the transfer for you. That if the ship was at A, where would the ship be after half an hour? That is C. That means point A, which was randomly chosen, is transferred to point C. Now you'll transfer the first PL through point C. And you'll mark it with 2 arrows at each end. This represents that it's a transferred PL. For what time is the transferred PL? It is transferred PL is for 2030. For what time is this PL? This PL is 2030. So now we have 2 PLs for 2030, one observed one, other transferred one. Where would the ship be then? At the intersection of these two. That means the vessel would be here at point 2030. Have you understood this, or anybody has any questions to ask? Anybody has any questions to ask, guys? Please let me know.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No? Okay, very good.
No, sir. Sir,
Now, yeah.
from where we get this engine speed, sir? Engine speed from where we are taking? 12 knots.
Joined late. Correct?
No, sir, I'm from initial only. You said we have taken from
remarks on top. Question paper.
Okay, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, understood.
If you see the assignment I have sent you, Bete, can you open on your phone? I sent one before the class started. Can you open the
Yes, sir.
assignment? In the yellow colored part, you have general instructions where the speed is given 12 knots, right? It will be given on top of the question paper, right?
Yes, sir. It's given 6
Oh,
to 12 knots. Understood.
yeah, okay. Now, guys, in reaching 2030 fix, in reaching point D, what course the ship would have made good? Ship would have made good this course, because this vector triangle, whether I make it here or I make it here, the vector triangle is not going to change.
AC.
AC is the course made good, and AC is the distance made good in half an hour. Now, guys, when a ship actually moves, does its position change over the position is over CTS line or on the CMG line? Our actual position will be on CTS line or CMG line?
CMG
Tell
line.
me.
CMG.
CMG line.
CMG line.
So if the ship has reached point D at 2030, then if I transfer the CMG line parallel through this fix like this, then I'm sure to reach point D, the ship would have moved like this, and then only it will reach D, because that is the course she's making good. So then where would the ship be at 2000 hours? The ship would be here at 2000 hours, because then only it will reach point D at 2030 by making good this course. So to get 2000 hour position, what will we do? We'll transfer the CMG through point D. This black line is the CMG transferred through the fix. And where this cuts this 2000 hour PL, point E becomes 2000 hour fix. If it is required. If it is not required, it's okay. But if it is required, this is 2000 hour fix. Am I right? Yes or no? Correct, Vita?
Yes, sir.
You see, here AC was CMG. ED is also CMG, but AC was only giving you direction. But when CMG is drawn through this fix, this actually becomes a line on which the vessel will remain unless something's changed. The vessel will remain on this black line. Why? Because now the CMG has been drawn through a fix. AC was a CMG, same direction, but unfortunately that was not drawn through any fix. So that is what it is. Now, once you get this, what is any questions up to getting the position at 2000 hours? If the question says find the position at 2000 hours in 2030, you will transfer the latitude and longitude of E and D on your answer sheet. You to anybody, what method have you used? You'll just plot it on the chart. That's all. Guys, take 5 seconds. Let me know if you need any clarification on what we have covered until this point.
Sir, in question it is giving suddenly, so it is typo, correct, sir?
In the
Correct is given.
first, no, in the first sheet it was southeasterly. Maybe somewhere it has got changed actually. You see,
Okay,
here
sir.
it was southeasterly. Yeah, here it was southeasterly. So somewhere I think there must have been a typo error somewhere, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
On this sheet you can see it's southeasterly, right, Peter?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so somewhere it would have got changed unknowingly. So it's southeasterly, right? Now, guys, what does the question want? Question wanted. What does the question want? Find the position and time when Bellina Coty light will be 4 points on her port bow. Guys, 4 points on port bow is what? Is it a bearing of some type? Yes or no?
Relative bearing, sir. If I did.
Relative here.
And do you know the CTS?
Yes,
Yes,
Do
sir.
you know the so can I get the true bearing of Bellina Coty when it is 4 points on the bow? Can I get the true bearing? Yes or no? Each point is 1.25 degrees. So points will be 45 degrees. Yes or no? Correct?
3, 4, 5.
Yes, sir.
So what will be the true Bellina Coty when it is 2 points on the port bow? It will be CTS minus 45. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
3, 4, 5, sir.
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
So now the way we did in the first question, we got the beam position. Ship's position will be on this black CMG line. And now we have the true bearing of Bellina-Coty when it is 4 points on the port bow. So see here now. Okay. Obtain the PL by relative bearing when Bellina-Coty will be 4 points on the port bow. It will be CTS. This is going to be on the answer sheet. CTS 030, 4 points on minus 45. So the true bearing when it is 4 points on the bow will be 345. So now what will I do? From Bellina-Coty, I'll draw this 345 degrees PL. I'm sure this orange line is the 345 degrees PL from Bellina-Coty. Yes or no, beta? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
The
Yes,
ship
sir.
has to be on this orange line when Bellina-Coty is 4 points on the port bow. And ship has to be on black line as well. So where is the position when Bellina-Coty will be 4 points on the port bow? It will be point F. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now he says, what is the position? So you'll give the lat long of point F on the answer sheet. Guys, can you tell me based on our learning yesterday, how can I get the time when you'll reach point F? Can you please? How do I find the
So
time when I'll reach?
We have distance
it's
and made good. We can.
divided by ED.
Very good. We have
Yeah,
ED or AC is the distance made good in 30 minutes. When I double, I'll get the speed made good. And from D, how much distance do I have to make good? I have to make good distance equal to DE. D to F, sorry, DF, my mistake, DF. At what speed? Speed made good. This is the time I need after 2030 because at D I am at 2030. So if I add 2030 to it, will I get my ETA point F? Yes or no, guys? Please tell me.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, now the things are repeating. Something has got added. Running fix was introduced, but the vector triangle concept does not change. The relative bearing concept does not change. Finding the ETA does not change. It's all repetitive. So if you cannot now connect the dots of whatever is repetitive, then you will need much more effort. Please identify that. Because once the things start repeating and you're not able to recall and apply them, then you need to do some introspection as to how much effort needs to go. Should you take exam this side time? Still there is a lot of time. Chart work in another 5-7 days. You'll have enough time to practice. But then you'll have to press the accelerator on your practice. When vessel will reach point F, am I clear? Yes or no? Is this question well understood, guys? Running fixed concept,
Yes, sir.
transferring of PL, and then all playing with the same concept that we learned over last 3 days, and then some of them we applied yesterday. Transit bearing, beam bearing PL, then 4-point PL, all that is now repeating. And now if you're not able to apply, then there are some concerns which you'll have to address. So shall I assume that every one of you can now plot this question? This is the magnified view of the plot. If anybody has any questions or clarifications to seek, please let me know. Guys, can I say that everybody's understood this part of the running fix? Transfer, how the PL is to be transferred? So next time when you identify its running fix and PL has to be transferred, you'll ask yourself, how is a PL transferred? A PL is transferred by taking any point on the first PL. asking yourself, if the ship was here, where would the ship be after so much time? And you can easily get the transferred point, and through the transferred point, you will draw the first PL, which will be basically direction will be same as that first PL, the PL being transferred, and the point will be the transferred point. Okay. If this is well understood, please read this question and see what all do you have in this question. See what all do you have in this question. Read yourself and tell me what all do you have in this question. Do you have position line? Do you have position circle? How many of them? And what is there? Read the question and tell me what does the question provide you. What do you initially have in this question, guys? Class? So what does it give you? Raising of light is fine. What does it give you? What is the outcome that you'll take from here?
Yeah.
Geographical range. Sir, we'll get position circle.
Position circle.
Position circle for the time when the light was raised. You don't have to do any calculations because the range is directly provided in the question. Am I right? You don't have to calculate geographical range or luminous range. Why? Because the question is directly given, because the focus here is not on getting the range. Focus is on identifying that you get a PC by first sighting concept. Am I right, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Does it give you anything else also? So you get one PC. Does it give you anything else also? Just see. Read the question further and tell me.
Rising and dipping at the same distance.
So what does it give you? That is what I'm more interested in, beta.
Another
What do you
position
get?
circle.
Other position circle. Are they both for the same time? Or are they for different timings? Read the question carefully. They are for different times, separated by an interval of 30 minutes. Am I right?
Yes.
Correct, sir.
Yes, sir.
Guys, how do you draw a PC? What all information? Now, I'm revising the second day's lecture. To draw a PC, what do you need to know? To draw the PC, what do you need to know?
Radius and center of the radius.
Very good. Center and
Position.
radius. Center and radius. So the time is not given, but just for the sake of easy discussion, for the sake of discussion only, let us say it was first seen, or what is used? Raised or seen? What is used? Raised. Okay. Let us say the light was raised at 2000 hour. I'm giving time just so that we can discuss freely. If it was raised at 2000 hours, then what time would it dip?
2030.
2030.
30.
Okay, now you are saying you have a PC for 2000 hours. Have I understood you correctly? This is what you're saying, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And you also get a PC for 2030. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
By dipping range, right? Now, like the first question, you have two PCs, but unfortunately, they are not for the same time. They are separated by a interval. In this case also, like the first question, we can consider running up the first PC by 30 minutes and make it a transferred position circle for 2030. So this question is also running fixed, in which what is involved is transfer of PC, transfer of position circle. Okay. Now, guys, when you were transferring a position line a while back, you had the choice to take any point on the first PL. Am I right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
When you have to transfer a PC, you do not have a choice. you cannot take any point on the circumference and then draw the PC. To draw the PC, you need center and the radius. So that's where the basics become important. That a PC cannot be drawn unless its center is known and its radius is known. So in case of a PC, you do not have a choice. You have to transfer its center only and only the center. You cannot transfer any other point. Am I clear, class? Am I clear? Why? Because to draw the new PC, you'll need the center. Where will the center come from? The center will come from through the transferred center. Am I clear, guys? Class, am I clear how a PC is to be transferred?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And what will you tell yourself to transfer the center of the PC? You'll say, if my ship was here. Now you'll say, sir, how can my ship be on the lighthouse? Let it not be. If my ship was here, where would the ship be after so much interval? That will be the transferred center. So please remember, to transfer a PC, you do not have a choice. You do not have a choice. You have to transfer only its center. If you transfer something else, you have made a blunder. Am I clear to everybody, or anybody has any clarifications to make?
Clear, sir.
Okay, now let's go here. Guys, 20 under hours raised. So 20 under hour, what is the center and what is the radius? 20 under hours, tell me. 20 under hour PC, what is the center, what is the radius? Read the question, tell.
3.6.
3.6.
And the center, who will tell me the center?
3.6 is the radius.
Tusker Rock is the center and 3.6
Tusker
miles
Rock
the
line is
radius.
the center.
Very good. So this is the first sighting or raising, or let's say 20 under hour PC. Am I right, guys? Here is the
Right.
Tusker Rock in between.
Yes, sir.
What is the center and the radius of the 2030 PC? Read the question and tell me, what is the center of the 2030 PC and what is the radius?
Tusker
Same,
Rock
sir,
line
same
will be the center.
Very good. Very good.
Center
Now,
will be
in
the
a
same.
question, the centers can be different. Different lights could be there. Radii could be different. Distances could be different. In this case, both are same. So I have taken up where it could confuse you the most. So that if you're not confused here, then there is no reason for you to be confused elsewhere. Okay. So my 2030 PC, I'll draw in a different color just for the sake of clarity. It is the same red, and I have slightly misaligned them so that you can see the green and the red one. So the green PC as per us is at for 2000 hours. Red PC is for 2030. Do you agree with me, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let them be same. It doesn't bother me. If they're same, let them be same. That should not distract me. Which PC do I want to run up? 2000 hour or 2030? Green or red?
2000.
Green PC.
2000.
So now
Same, sir.
I'm asking myself, no, don't say same. We want to run up 2000 hour or the green PC. What is the center of the green PC is what I have to ask. Whether it is the center of red one or not does not bother me, right? What is the center of the green PC, which is to be transferred? Tusker Rock.
Line.
And what do I have in the question? We have CTS, we have set, we have rate. Again, like the previous question, the speed can come from the remarks on top. And why? Because to complete the triangle, you need 4 elements. You need 4 elements. So unless you have 4 elements, you can't complete the triangle. So if the ship was at Tusker Rock, where would the ship be after half an hour? Will it be allowing for current or counteracting current, guys?
Allowing.
Allowing. So what will we do first? We'll draw the CTS where? At Tusker Rock.
Tusker Rock.
Why? Because we are transferring the Tusker Rock. Why Tusker Rock is chosen? Because it is the center of 2000 hour PC or the green PC. On this, we'll cut off engine distance for half an hour And then we'll allow current for half an hour, that you already know, guys. And what happens? Tusker rock, which is represented by C, in half an hour is transferred to C dash. Am I clear about it, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the center of the green circle is transferred to C dash. So see, guys, if you master the wind and current, if you keep your concepts in place, if you are thorough with PLPCs, if you are thorough with allowing counteracting, there is absolutely no issue, because that is what is repeatedly used. What happens is, we start the advanced things, we tell the student this is what you are supposed to know. Yeah, he's supposed to know is fine, but he is coming to the institute to study because he doesn't know. Everybody has gone through a different experience at different pre-C institutes, at different MTIs, and students also. I don't blame some of you who take it too casually, that you tend to forget. So the question is not about who is to blame. Question is, it has to be addressed from the roots. Roots have to be strengthened. You have to water the roots. If you water the roots, things will be automatically taken care of. Because then he knows, he has some confidence backing him, that I know this fundamental. So guys, now I will use the transferred center, that is C dash as the center, and the radius of the circle to be transferred. Here both may be same. It does not bother me. I have transferred center of which circle? Green circle. I will use radius of which circle? Green circle. Be very clear about it. So now I'll open my compass 3.6 miles, which is the radius of the green circle. I'll put my compass at C dash and draw a transferred position circle. This blue circle is the 2000 RPC transfer to 2030. Do you agree with me, guys?
Yes, sir. Correct.
This 20 blue position circle is the transferred position circle. So now blue position circle is for 2030. And which other position circle is for 2030, guys? Color wise? Which other
Red
position
color.
circle is for 2030?
Red one.
Red one. So red PC is for 2030. Blue PC is now for 2030. Where the two intersect, those will be the possible positions at 2030. That means at 2030, vessel can be at position A or position B. Am I right, guys?
Position B.
Yes, sir.
Correct, sir.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Now, like the last question, we'll run the transfer the CMG through these 2 points, and where it cuts the 2000 RPC, those will be the possible 2000 R positions. So I transfer the position CMG through A and B. You can see they've been transferred back, but the arrows are in the right direction. So if the ship was here at 2030,
So ये
tell me.
ये triangle 30 minutes का बनाया है ना?
Yes.
Triangle 30 minutes का है ना? Yes.
हाँ. नहीं तो फिर सर्कल 2030 का कैसे कहलाएगा बेटा?
Yes, sir, correct.
Okay. If the ship was at point A at 2030, then she would be at C at 2000. If she is at B at 2030, then she is at D at 2000. Because of the green circle, because the course made good is cutting the green circle there. Okay. Now you will evaluate all the 4 positions and the CMG track. And if by looking at them, if you can rule out any one possibility, you will rule that out, giving reasons, and the other possibility will be the answer. If you cannot rule out in a given situation any of the options, then both possibilities exist. Then you need to have more information to be able to resolve the ambiguity. Am I clear, better?
Yes, sir.
Now in this question, this 2000 R position has gone outside the chart. And I do not know whether it is safe or not safe. Also, this CMG is getting towards running over very shallow patches and all that. So, based on this argument, I'll rule out this option, AC option. I rule it out. So, where did for me, the answer would be where did the Tusker Rock was raised? It was raised at this point. I'll give the lat long of this point in the answer sheet. I'll give the lat long of this point. This is where it got dipped. And we have learned now how to transfer a position circle. Please let me know if you have not understood anything. It doesn't matter whether both circles have the same center, different centers, whether they have same radius, different radius, doesn't matter. It doesn't change the way of working it on it.
सर अगर ये अभी डिफरेंट डिप अगर अभी 3.6 से ज्यादा हुआ होता मतलब 4 माइल्स का हुआ होता तो ये जो सीएमजी बनती है सेकंड वाले पे ट्रांसफर करें ना सेकंड पोजीशन सर्कल पे ट्रांसफर करेगा ना ये
मुझे नहीं पता मैंने क्या कहा है हमने कौन सा सर्कल ट्रांसफर किया है
हमने ट्रांसफर तो फर्स्ट वाला किया था पहले
तो जो भी फर्स्ट सर्कल होगा उसको ट्रांसफर कर लोगे ये सर
यस सर ये जो सीएमजी बनी है
फिर आपको पोजीशन मिल जाएंगी
यस सर
फिर क्या करोगे थ्रू द पोजीशन यू विल ड्रॉ द सीएमजी
यस सर जो अभी सीएमजी ट्रांसफर करी है यस सर
हाँ तो 20 अंडर आर की पोजीशन कौन से सर्कल पे होगी रेड पे होगी या ग्रीन पे होगी बेटा
सेकंड वाले पे होगी जो डिप वाला किया उस पे
20 अंडर आवर्स की पोजीशन
अच्छा 20 मिनट वाली तो फर्स्ट वाले पे होगी सर
तो फिर सो व्हाट इज योर डाउट देन
ये जो सीएमजी बनी है ये अगर ये 4 माइल्स का सर्कल होता सेकंड वाला डिप वाला तो कौन से वाले पे ट्रांसफर करते
क्या किसको ट्रांसफर करते
ये हमने जो कोर्समेट को ट्रांसफर किया है
ये कहां से ट्रांसफर किया है कोर्समेट को कहां से ट्रांसफर किया है हमने
अपना कोर्समेट को
कहां से ट्रांसफर किया दैट्स व्हाट आई एम आस्किंग वेयर हैव वी ट्रांसफर्ड इट फ्रॉम what was the basis of transfer of this course made good where did we transfer it from as per you Amy where was the transferred from course made good
ये जो ट्रायंगल आया सर उस वाले से कोर्समेट को ट्रांसफर
अरे तो किस पॉइंट के थ्रू ट्रांसफर किया दैट इज द क्वेश्चन आई एम आस्किंग यू
सर सी पॉइंट के थ्रू
सी पॉइंट के थ्रू
नहीं जहाँ पे इंटरसेक्ट हुए हैं दोनों वहां से वहां ट्रांसफर
what are those intersection points called
वो अपना दोनों पोजीशन सर्कल जा रहे हैं अपने
वो उनको क्या what are those points possibly what are those points where the two position circles have intersected now
center
fix for what type पूरा बोलो ना fix बोलने से यार तुम you guys एक तो then how would I know whether you're talking sense or nonsense fix of what time fix means you just say word the fix and get out of it is it what do you mean by fix of what time
For 2030, sir.
2030 sir 2030
so if it is 2030 fix so where was the course made good drawn through Hamid
2030 position sir
so what is your doubt course made good will be drawn through those positions
yes sir okay
and then what is it giving us position for what time
20
and 20 100 hour position किस पे होगी 20 100 hour position सर्कल पे yes or no
yes sir फर्स्ट वाले पे होगी ठीक
तो फर्स्ट वाले पे होगी अगर अलग रेडियस होता तो अलग रहने तो क्या प्रॉब्लम उसमें
ठीक है
and guys again I am repeating to transfer a position circle you cannot transfer any point of your choice it has to be the center and only the center of the circle to be transferred is that clear to everybody
Yes, sir. Sir, in this question, not given 20 under 20, 30 specific timing is not given. So for our
so you'll use the word raising dipping na bete
yes, sir. Just for understanding, we are taking 20, 20, 30. Correct, no, sir?
I took 20 30 because it becomes easier to communicate with you right
Understood. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So that is, now that guys, in your running fix, you see, your combinations can differ. You can have two PLs, you can have two PCs, or you can have one PL and one PC. As long as these observations are staggered and not simultaneous, you can apply running fix, yes or no? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Correct, beta?
Yes, sir.
Fundamentally, what does it entail? It entails either the transfer of a PL or transfer of a PC. That is what this concept is all about, nothing else. Okay.
Sir,
What is
excuse
this?
me. Sir, can you show the steps involved in the all questions, sir? Because it is easy for us to practice during our show, sir.
Steps, by now you should have understood the steps, now, Varun?
Yeah, understood, sir. That is understood, sir. Anyway, sir, we are alone, sir. We can practice with the steps involved.
No. There'll be many questions. It will keep coming. Don't worry. If you make mistakes, you'll be fired left, right, and center. Don't worry. There'll be no mercy shown to you. Okay. So don't worry. You can see whatever it is. There's nothing here, but I don't know what steps, because this is all that is there that I have here, beta. That's all that is there. Now, rest all I have explained. There is nothing written here as such which you would like to take down. Am I right? See, I have shown you right from the beginning. I can show you. There's nothing that is to be. I have to rush through it. The steps are to be plotted. They are not to be written anywhere, beta. You see, the question started from here. Now, I don't know what do you want to take down. You see, it's all what I have explained to you, beta. There are no steps written here which I have basically tried to avoid showing you. Right, Varun? अबे इतना प्यार से पढ़ाने के बाद भी you have these doubts. Stop self doubting. Have faith in yourself, बच्चे. That's very important, guys, to have trust in your own ability. Support is there till you go for exams. Don't worry. Okay. Question number 3. A vessel is steering 203 degrees compass, observes hook head light bearing 289 degrees compass at 1900 hours. At 2000 hours, same light bore 327 degrees compass, and 2000 hours it bore 007 degrees compass. If the current was setting 301 degrees true, find the vessel's position at 2000 hours, SMG and CMG, rate of current, variation and deviation are given, engine speed is given. Guys, what will be the first thing that we'll need to know? First, we need to correct everything to true. Yes or no? Am I
True,
right?
course. Yeah, true. Yes,
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 sir.
Okay, so can you please convert? You have the deviation card with you, because if I show you the deviation card, that will not have the question then. I can show you the deviation card also if you want. Can you please correct everything to true? Now, I don't want to speak anything more than that. All the compass things given, please convert them to true. Because I know there is a possibility some of you will make mistakes, and that's why I'm keeping quiet now. Please convert everything that is given here to true. Let me put the question on the next sheet. Probably that will help you. Now you can convert it. Everything is here now. You can see the question. You can see the deviation card. Okay, now correct it.
The compass error is 0.5 degree east.
Okay, please correct the everything to true. That's what I'll say. I'll speak not more than that. Convert everything to true.
So 288.5, 326.5, 006.5.
Okay. Is he right, guys? Varun, is he right?
Right, sir.
3.5. Right, sir. Right, sir.
Now, why I was keeping quiet was, and you can own it if anybody has made that blunder. There have been instances where people calculate error for all the bearings. That is wrong. Error depends on position and course. Okay. Many a times people calculate 4 different errors. For each bearing, compass bearing, they pick up the deviation. Some of you may laugh at it, but that's the reality people do. So please, if anybody has made that mistake, you can own it. If you own it, chances of making it again are reduced. But anyway, if you don't want to own it, it's perfectly fine with me. Compass error is 0.5 degrees east. The true course is 203.5. These are the true bearings and courses. Am I right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Why you said 006.5, beta? I remember the last one you said 006.5. Error east, compass least. So true will be more. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't remember the other ones, but I remember definitely the last one. If I remember correctly, you said 006.5, right? Which is wrong, beta.
Yes, sir. Understood. Sir. I corrected the.
Yeah, so don't make these mistakes.
Yes, sir.
Now, guys, we come to the question. Anybody has any doubts? We have already done it on class 1, guys. First class.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Sorry, say again.
Sir, this deviation will change according to the heading correctness, sir. So how the
But
compass error?
where is the heading changed? Has the heading changed? These are bearings.
Oh, yeah, okay,
These
sir.
are not the headings.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thanks.
These are the directions of the lighthouses from the ship, right?
Oh, sorry. My bad. Yes, understood.
Yeah, no, good. See, Abhinandan, this is exactly what I was trying to say. And you are not an exception. I come across this every time, and that's why I allow you people to do it and figure out the mistakes you're making. It is the same error that will be applying to all the bearings, guys, including the course to steer, right? And error will depend on the CTS. Is it now clear, Sampath?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Oh, okay, fine. Don't make this mistake, please. Now, guys, I plot these 3 PLs. They are all true now. So I plot these 3 PLs. Okay. Now, guys, the moment I plot these 3 PLs, are they simultaneous or staggered? Tell me. Are they simultaneous or staggered?
Staggered, sir.
Staggered, sir.
So first thing that should come to my mind is, I'll apply running fix. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Correct, beta? To be able to apply running fix, I should be able to complete the triangle. To complete the triangle, how many elements I need? I need minimum 4 elements. Am I right? Correct, guys? Yes or no?
Correct, sir. Correct, sir.
Now, what
Yes,
are
sir.
the elements available to me? One is course to steer. Other is the engine speed. Is there anything else known to me in the question? Just see.
Set
and
only.
Where is it given? Where is it given?
Only
set. Okay. Only the set is given. Okay. 301 degrees true. Very good. Anything else? No. Question says find the SMG, CMG rate of current. That means he wants us to find out three things. That means I'm only left with three items, three elements. Yes or no? Correct, beta?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
And with three
Yes, sir.
elements, I cannot complete the triangle come what may. Don't waste your time. With three elements, you can. So the first thing on seeing the staggered observations, I said, let me deploy running fix. But when I come to the number of elements, I hit a dead end. Okay. Now, in some cases like this, what is this case? This case is all three PLs intersect at one point. Guys, I'm not saying they should be given from the same point. I'm saying they should be intersecting at one point. Okay. There's a lot of difference between me saying that all PLs should be from the same light and me saying all three PLs should intersect at the same point. There's a difference between the two statements, right? I am making a more broader statement that all three PLs, if they intersect at the same point, then we can deploy a method called as 3-point bearing. And 3-point bearing method gives you CMG. Once you get CMG, then to these three, if I add CMG, now I'll have the four elements. And once I have the four elements, it converts into a running fix question thereafter. It converts into a running fix question. So guys, what is 3-point bearing? People have filled up half the book on 3-point bearing, 3-point bearing without current, 3-point bearing with current, 3-point bearing with wind, 3-point bearing with current and wind. No. 3-point bearing method comes to an end the moment it gives you CMG. That's the end of 3-point bearing method. After that, it's the game of running fix. And running fix is a game of vector triangle. So basically what lies at the heart of the working is the vector triangle. So see, CMG, once you obtain, you get the fourth element. You can use that and apply running fix. And to be able to applying running fix, you should be proficient in the vector triangle game. So how do we get the CMG? Now to get the CMG, guys, through the point of intersection of the lines, here this is the point of intersection of the lines. Through that point, draw any line. Now, some of you may have been told draw it perpendicular to the middle bearing. Don't waste your time. You want to draw perpendicular to middle bearing, by all means, no issues. If you want to draw something like this, that's also okay, no problem. You want to draw something like this, no problem. As long as all the three bearings are kept on the same side of it. Keep all the three bearings on the same side of the line that you draw. So draw any line through this. Since it's already red, let me use another color. Draw any line through this point of intersection. Then find out what is the time interval between first PL and second PL. It is 20 minutes. What is the interval between second PL and third PL? It is 40 minutes. What is the ratio of the time? It's 2:1. Now on this green line that you have drawn, whatever distance you take on this side, on the side of the first PL, you take the distance in the same ratio on the other side. You don't have to link it to engine speed. That is for the people when people were conceptually weak. They said, okay, engine speed, find out engine distance in 20 minutes, find out engine distance in 40 minutes. You want to do that? No problem. But why waste time? Open your compass, mark a point here. Now, use that compass, mark point, put the compass here, mark another point. That means on this side, I have whatever distance I have taken on this side, I'll take in double of it because the time ratio is 2:1. So have you understood how I have marked point X and Y, guys, or any questions? From Z, whatever is the distance from Z to X, Z to Y, the distance is twice. Is that clear? It's in the ratio of 2:1. Correct, Vita? Understood? What in why 2:1? Because the time interval is in the ratio of 2:1. Now, put your parallel ruler on the middle bearing. Put your parallel ruler on the middle bearing and slide the ruler to X and draw line cutting the first PL. Then slide the ruler to Y and draw the line parallel to the second PL through Y, cutting the third PL. Let us say it is cutting at A and B. Now, A to B is the CMG. A is not the position, B is not the position, only the direction is the CMG. Why? Because there could be somebody else who could be taking different distances. Let us say somebody else has taken the distance here, half of it, then his double will come here, and his lines will be like this. And when he gets the CMG, he'll also get the same CMG. You see, the CMG is same. But the point A and B do not become the position. Am I clear, guys? So whatever distance you take on top, the CMG, everybody is going to get the parallel line only. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Have you understood what I have said?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Once you get the CMG, 3-point bearing method comes to an end. That's the end of 3-point bearing method. 3-point bearing method is only to give you CMG, nothing more than that. After that, it converts to running fix again. And so your running fix will be tested again now. So let me first. And vector running fix means you'll be tested on your vector triangle. Okay, let me put this here, this side. It's not going to disturb anybody here. Okay. We draw this line. It could be any line. Then we mark off distance in the ratio of 1:2. We mark this point A, and whatever is the distance from the point of intersection to A, we mark double of it on the other side, and we mark B. Then we transfer the middle bearing through A and B to cut the first and the third PL. And you don't have to mark them as C and D. I have only said CD is the course made good. I am not saying C is the fix. I am not saying D is the fix. I'm only saying C to D direction is the CMG. Am I clear, guys? Yes or no? Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And 3-point bearing comes to an end. Now I have to use running fix. So what will I do? I will transfer the 1900 RPL to 2000 hours. What do I have? I have CTS. I have set engine speed. I have set, and now I have CMG. Since I have 4 elements now, I can complete the triangle. What are we transferring? We are transferring a PL. How did we learn to transfer a PL? We can take any point on the PL. Am I right, guys? Yes or no? On the first PL. And since point C is already there, why take another point here when there is already a point there, C? So we can use C itself. I could have done it elsewhere also, but why unnecessarily have too many points and create confusion? Guys, out of these 4, CMG is already plotted. Through C, what else can I plot, guys? Look at the 4 elements available. What can I plot through C?
Yes.
Yes.
Course to steer. Okay, this is the course to steer. I have to run up by 1 hour, so I'll cut off engine distance for 1 hour, 12 miles on this. Yes or no? And I get point E.
Yes.
So we have the CTS used, we have the engine speed used, we have the CMG already used, it's plotted there. What is left is set. Tell me, should the
allowed.
set be drawn through C or E? These are the only 2 points with me. Set should be drawn through
Sir,
C
C.
or E?
sir.
E, allowing for current, right? So now if I draw the set through E, it completes my triangle for 1 hour, right? Where it cuts the CMG line. Am I right, guys? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
CEF becomes my 1 hour vector triangle. Yes or no?
Yes.
Guys, if the vessel was at sea, if the vessel was at sea, where would the ship be after 1 hour? Which point the ship would be after 1 hour?
F.
F, sir.
F. So C point is transferred to F. And now through F, I can transfer the first PL. That will be the transferred PL for 2000 hours. So you see, what we are discussing now is no more running fix. We are discussing what we just did a while back. Sorry, we are not discussing, sorry, I take my words back. We are not discussing a 3-point bearing. We are discussing running fix. So running fix is being redone here, guys. So if you are shaky on running fix, then you'll have problems. And to do running fix, you should be competent in completing the triangle. So your problem can start with the triangle. If you have a problem, then you have a problem with the triangle, guys. So through F, now I'll transfer the 2000 hour. So I'll put my parallel ruler on 1900 hour fix, slide it through F and bring it here like this. Mark it with 2 arrows at each end. This is the 1900 hour PL transferred to 2000 hours. Guys, this yellow line is for 2000 hours. You already have this PL for 2000 hours. Where the two will intersect, this will be the fix at 2000 hours. That was part A of the question. We have got the position at 2000 hours. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Guys, if the question said find the position at 1920 and 1900, what should I do now based on what we just learned a while back?
We will transfer this
Transfer the position
2000 aspects.
to the given time.
Transfer what? Say again. Transfer what?
CMG, sir.
CMG.
CMG.
Very good. Very good. If I
2000
transfer
aspects.
the CMG through 2000 hour fix, then this will become 1920 fix if required, and this will become 1900 fix if required. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Am I right, guys? प्रवीण
Excuse me, sir.
कुछ नहीं पढ़ रहा
Excuse me, sir.
हाँ
Yeah, this yellow color PL, which one is, sir? This is 1900 position line, and what is the requirement for transferring this one here, sir?
What did we do in the first question of today, Praveen? The first question of the day, what did we do? What did we learn there?
We will transfer.
What did we learn there?
Sir, we are doing transit bearing questions.
I'm not talking of transit.
Transit bearing question. Then from there we will find out the beam bearing of this mine hand lighthouse, and then put the.
अरे क्वेश्चन नहीं रटना, उधर पीएल कैसे ट्रांसफर किया था ये बताओ ना यार. पीएल कैसे ट्रांसफर किया था?
फर्स्ट वाला जो बेरिंग था सर, उसको ट्रांसफर किया था हम लोग.
कहाँ से ट्रांसफर किया था?
उसको ट्रांसफर किया था करंट जहाँ पे लगा था सर, सी पॉइंट पे.
तुम सुनते हो नहीं सुनते हो? मैं क्या वर्ड्स बोल रहा हूँ? मैंने स्टेटमेंट्स क्या बोली थी पहले वो बोलो.
फर्स्ट क्वेश्चंस में पीएल कैसे ट्रांसफर किया?
What were the expressions, the statements I used? And at least 2-3 times I would have repeated them. What statements did I make, Praveen? You can't be mugging up questions. What is the requirement to transfer a PL? Answer this question, Praveen.
To find out the positions at particular.
Please listen to my question. How do you transfer a PL? Tell me that. Answer this question.
Sir, at point C, we need to transfer.
I'm not asking C. I'm asking you to tell me an answer, straight answer. I'm not talking A, B, C. How do you transfer a PL is my question to you, Praveen. Can you explain to me in words, how do you transfer a PL? Not specific to any question, not specific to A, B, C, D. हिंदी में बोलना है, हिंदी में बोल दो.
Sir, we take
PL
same
कैसे ट्रांसफर होती है?
सर पहली वाली जो बेरिंग रहेगी उसको हम जो फाइनल हमारा करंट लगा के पोजीशन मिला वहां पे
ये समझाया था, ये समझाया था मैंने तुम्हें. These were the words I used. Were these the words I used in the class, Praveen? This is what you are listening to. तुम क्लास में सुनते हो नहीं सुनते हो, पहले ये बता दो मुझे.
सुनता हूँ सर.
तो मैंने क्या कहा था? How do you transfer a PL? I must have repeated at least 4 or 5 times. How do you transfer a PL? I want an answer to that question. This is where the problem lies, no? You don't want to listen. You want to mug up questions. A, B, C, D. I'll draw the line through here. This is not the way chart work can be learned, my friend. Can somebody repeat the statement? How do we transfer a PL? Just one sentence.
Sir, with the help of running fix.
Arey mere baap. Running fix. How do you transfer a PL is the question. Help of running fix. Running fix, by running fix you get the fix. How do you transfer a PL? Anybody else? कुछ भी बोलना जो मन में आना. Guys, I'm getting more and more disappointed with this lot now. I'm telling you, the way you guys are listening to, you don't seem to be registering things. How do we transfer a PL? Praveen, एक सेंटेंस में बोलो मुझे, हिंदी में इंग्लिश में जिसमें बोलना है.
सर फर्स्ट जो बेरिंग है उसको हम लोग सी पॉइंट पे पैरेलल टू.
एबीसी नहीं चाहिए मुझे, वर्ड्स में बताओ. एबीसी नहीं लाना बात में. हाउ डू यू ट्रांसफर अ पीएल?
सेम बेरिंग वी पुट ऑन
वेयर? ऑन योर हेड?
No sir, where is our position after applying current?
पोजीशन तो पता ही नहीं हमें. पोजीशन तो पता ही नहीं. अगर पोजीशन पता होती तो फिर इतना मारामारी क्यों होती? And how do we transfer a position circle, Praveen?
सर पोजीशन सर्कल के लिए सर फ्रॉम सेंटर से जो उसका डिस्टेंस वगैरह दिया हुआ है वो कट करने के बाद.
मैंने ये सेंटेंस कितनी बार बोला था, सच बताना, कि to transfer PL you can transfer any point on the first PL. Was this sentence not told umpteen number of times? To transfer a PL you transfer any point on the first PL, yes or no?
Yes sir.
तो ये समझ में नहीं आता क्या तुम्हें?
Sorry sir.
कहाँ पे C और D में चले जाते हो भाई? And to transfer the position circle, what do you transfer, Praveen?
Transfer first circle sir.
अरे to transfer a position circle, what do you transfer?
सेंटर से सेंटर.
क्वेश्चन ही नहीं समझ में आ रहा तो आंसर क्या दोगे तुम यार? प्रवीण, तुम, मुझे नहीं पता तुम क्या सुनते हो क्या नहीं सुनते हो बेटा. तुम्हारा लर्निंग प्रोसेस बहुत गलत है. आई कैन टेल यू दिस. एंड यू विल एंड अप mugging up questions. You are just banking on mugging up questions. These are not the questions which you may find in the exam, bhai. You tell me, Praveen, इस वाले प्लॉट में I want to transfer point C on the first PL. 1900 hours पे जो point C है उसको ट्रांसफर किया मैंने 1 घंटे के बाद. वो पॉइंट कौन
Yes.
सा आ गया, ट्रांसफर होके कौन सा पॉइंट बना वो? After 1 hour, point C will be transferred where in this plot?
On the top, sir, where you put the running fix after
Beta,
transferring
all
the
the
CMG.
all the points are marked on the chart. Can you name the point?
Yes, sir.
Which point?
Where it is written, sir, 1900 fix, hour fix. That is the point, sir.
C will be transferred there. This point C is transferred to 1900 fix. Is that what you're saying? Point C on the first PL is transferred where? After 1 hour. अब मुझे नहीं पता तुम बीच में गायब होते हो क्या होता है. I really don't know. It's to me
No,
it
sir,
seems.
I have to.
So then when I completed the triangle, you never had a doubt. After completing the triangle, you suddenly had the doubt. Why?
No, sir, my doubt is this yellow color PL you transfer on the point C. Sir,
I transferred on the point C.
no, where you apply the current, sir, final point C, there you transfer this yellow color PL, no, sir.
So which point is that? Which point is that?
This is a point you mark current, this one, yeah, this one, sir, this point, sir.
Which one?
There you
Which one?
transfer yellow color.
अरे आप
PL.
पॉइंट का नाम ले लो ना अब यार. अब
करंट
जहां नाम
अप्लाई
लेने
करने के
Yes,
बाद, सर, करंट अप्लाई करने के बाद जो पॉइंट था, सर,
अरे
वहां पे
point
आपने
yes,
तुम्हें पॉइंट दिख नहीं रहे क्या?
दिख रहा,
yes,
सर.
yes.
तो कैन यू नेम इट?
After allowing current, sir,
Hmm.
in course made good,
Point F.
Point F.
point F. हाँ, यहाँ पे सर आपने जो PL ट्रांसफर किया ना ऑरेंज कलर वाला, सर, वो मैं पूछ रहा था कि उसका क्या मतलब, वो क्या रिक्वायरमेंट था उसको, सर, प्लॉट करने का, सर.
मैं क्या जवाब दूं तुझे? क्या जवाब दूं? रनिंग फिक्स तूने सीखा था ना पहले क्वेश्चन में.
हाँ, सर,
रनिंग फिक्स में PL ट्रांसफर किया था ना.
किया था, सर.
So what, I don't know from where to start and what to answer now to you. See, I just don't want to do the ritual of saying यहाँ से ट्रांसफर कर दो और तुम चुप हो जाओगे. मुझे पता है you'll go into silence. But I don't know what to tell you now because you are just throwing the entire effort down the drain. अगर ship C पे होता, अगर there is a big if, huh? I'm not saying ship is at sea. If the ship was at sea, where would the ship reach after 1 hour? Praveen, answer that question.
Sir, this will reach at point D, sir.
My goodness, it will reach point D.
Yes, yes.
तो क्या बोलूं यार इसके बाद इसको? Now I don't know where to start from. Praveen, I don't know where to start from, honestly. I don't know where to start from because I have started from as scratch as I could.
Okay, sir.
I really don't know where to start from now. Because then I'm really going cranky on this because you don't seem to be understanding anything. I'm saying if the ship was at sea, where would the ship be after 1 hour? You are saying point D. Where is the 1 hour triangle ending? Where is 1 hour triangle ending, Praveen?
Sir, 1 hour triangle point F पे सर हो रहा, point F पे.
तो फिर D कहाँ से आ गया? D 1 hour triangle का पार्ट है क्या?
नहीं सर, D 1 hour का नहीं है, ये अपना 2000 का पोजीशन लाइन पे जो इंटरसेक्ट कर रहा है.
अरे I'm asking you, is D part of the triangle? उतना ही जवाब दो ना.
No sir, no.
Don't tell me D is in Washington. I'm not asking that. So if the ship was at sea at 20, if again there's a if, huh? If the ship was at sea at 1900 hours, where would the ship reach after 1 hour?
Point F, sir.
So F is the point where C is transferred. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the PL जो first PL है कहाँ से transfer होगी? Through which
फर्स्ट
point?
पीएल ट्रांसफर होगा पॉइंट एफ पे सर.
So फिर what is your doubt then?
सर ये पीएल पूरा मतलब 1900 फिर 1900 का पोजीशन सर. अच्छा
पहले
ओके
जो किया है, पहले जो किया है उसको तो दई हेलो. अभी
यस
तुम
सर, यस
2000 से बात वहां 2000 प्लॉट हो रहा है, तुम 1900 की. दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम. यू कीप जंपिंग एंड शिफ्टिंग द गोल पोस्ट.
ओके सर, अंडरस्टूड सर. 2000.
What have you understood? Repeat. What have you understood?
Sir, from this position, we will get from transferring of this PL, we will get the 2000 position.
Why this is 2000 are fixed? Can you tell me why?
Because this is intersecting on the this 2000 position. This first
Yes.
first PL
Yes.
is transferring
Yes.
this one.
Yes. तो तुम भाई, हमने पॉइंट सी एक एनी रैंडम पॉइंट लिया था, एंड वी हैड 4 एलिमेंट्स: CTS, engine speed, CMG we got through 3-point bearing, and we had set. With these 4 elements we had to complete the triangle. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
Correct?
Yes
तो
sir.
उसमें हमने तो CMG was already plotted here. फिर
Yes
हमने
sir.
यहाँ पे CTS प्लॉट किया, उस
Yes
पे फिर
sir.
1 घंटे का इंजन डिस्टेंस लगाया, पॉइंट E मिला,
Yes sir.
और E पे हमने करंट अप्लाई किया. जहां इसने CMG लाइन को काटा वहां पे ट्राइंगल कंप्लीट हो गया 1 घंटे का. यस और नो?
Yes sir, complete हो गया sir.
So point C is transferred to point F. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
So through the transferred point, now you have transferred the PL, right? First PL.
Yes sir.
तो ये क्या हो गई? This is the 1900 PL transferred to 2000 hours, right?
2000 hour, yeah.
And this is already a 2000 hour PL.
Yes sir.
So where the 2 will cut, will this not become 2000 hour fix? Yes or no?
This one is, yeah, correct sir, 2000
So what
position.
was your doubt?
No sir, हो गया, clear हो गया sir. Thank you.
Now what will you do next? Thank you की बात नहीं, आगे बताओ. Next क्या करेंगे?
Sir, we will transfer this CMG line on there
through this fix. Yes.
through this point, reverse.
बोलते रहो फिर.
And then
will
we
be
will get back
19
position from
Very good.
1940
Okay,
and
very good.
1900 sir.
वेरी गुड. तो अब पार्ट ए का आंसर आ गया. तुम 2000 आवर्स का लेट और लॉन्ग दे दोगे. अब प्रवीण तुम ही बोलोगे मुझे.
Yes
मुझे
sir.
अगर CMG का आंसर देना है पार्ट बी में, तो कौन सी डायरेक्शन है CMG की? किसको मैं कंपास रोज पे मेजर करूंगा? Which direction?
CMG का जिसमें 2 एरो है ना सर, ये इसको ट्रांसफर
okay.
करेंगे सर.
Okay, you can measure this one or this one on the compass rose and give the
Yes, sir.
CMG answer.
Yes
इसमें
sir.
SMG कौन सा डिस्टेंस होगा बताओ?
SMG का सर जो फर्स्ट सर्किल बना था सर, मतलब ट्रायंगल बना, सर्किल
अरे
ट्रायंगल था.
प्लॉट में देख के सिंपल रख लेना बेटे. SMG कौन सा होगा? इट इज द
SMG
डिस्टेंस.
ये ग्रीन लाइन पे सर 30 मिनट्स का रन करके
30
उसको
मिनट्स का?
नहीं 1 आवर का सॉरी ट्रायंगल है. ये मेजर करेंगे सर.
अरे मेरे भाई सिंपल रख ले. वो ये फिक्स कितने बजे की है?
ये 1900 का सर.
ये फिक्स कितने बजे की है?
2000 का.
तो ये डिस्टेंस मेड गुड 1 घंटे में नहीं हो गया सीधा?
हो गया सर, हो गया सर.
तो स्पीड मेड गुड नहीं हो जाएगा?
हो जाएगा सर.
ओके. रेट करंट का रेट कहाँ से मिलेगा बताओ अभी?
करंट का रेट ये ब्लैक कलर का जो
वेरी गुड. मेजर EF. दिस इज द ड्रिफ्ट इन
Yes,
1
sir.
hour and that is the rate of current. Yes, correct.
यस सर. यस सर.
अब जरा 5 बार अपने से रिपीट करो. To transfer a position line, you will transfer any point on the PL. To transfer the position line, you'll transfer any point on the PL. To transfer the position line, you'll transfer any point on the PL. और 5 बार रिपीट करो. To transfer a position circle, you will transfer its center. To transfer a position circle, you'll transfer its center. You'll transfer its center. You'll transfer its
Yes,
center,
sir.
right?
Yes sir.
Okay. So guys,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
3-point bearing ended where you got the CMG. So don't keep stretching 3-point bearing. 3-point bearing gives you CMG, and that's the end of 3-point bearing. Is that clear to everybody?
सर मेरे को 3 पॉइंट बेरिंग में कुछ डाउट है
हाँ
सर.
बोलो.
ये जो परपेंडिकुलर लाइन हमने लाइट हाउस में ड्रॉ किया है,
मैंने परपेंडिकुलर कहा ही नहीं, आपको परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करना है कर लो. I didn't say मत करो, but why you want to waste time when you put pressure on yourself that I have to draw a perpendicular line, will it take 5-10 seconds? Yes or no? Right?
ऐसा
So did
नहीं,
I
तो ये
say
कोई
कि
ऐसी सीधी लाइन है सर, मतलब
सीधी line है through the point of intersection, right?
so any angle we can draw the
Yes, you can take any angle. Try to keep all the 3 PLs on one side, right?
okay sir.
Okay. Answer हो गया तेरा
and
question? हाँ,
सेंटर
continue.
वाले बेयरिंग को ही क्यों हम ट्रांसफर कर रहे हैं सर?
Because you want to get a certain course जिसकी की distance made good उस ratio में this DMG will come in the ratio of 1:2:1. That is what we are trying to achieve, that line. Okay. If you draw any other line, that will not be the ratio of 2:1. You see, this is smaller, this is bigger. So you are trying to basically you are trying to use the concept of proportionality through this geometric plot. Okay.
Every time we have to transfer the center bearing only.
Yes. Yes. Okay. अब अगली बार रनिंग ये जो 3 पॉइंट बेयरिंग कर लोगे ना, कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है. ये डिस्टेंस पता है ना क्यों 1:2 लिया था राहुल?
हाँ सर, टाइम की वजह से.
वेरी गुड, ठीक है. Okay.
Sir, the drift or rate, finally it will be the same, right? E to F.
Because the triangle is for 1 hour, no beta?
Yes, sir.
So E to F will be drift in 1 hour. That will be the rate of current. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Understood.
If the triangle was for a different duration, then the drift can be converted into rate, right?
Yes, sir.
Here the triangle was fortunately 1 hour, right?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Right. Okay. Guys, if you keep it simple, it will be simple to you. And if you are messing up the vector triangle, you will mess up questions. Vector triangle cannot be messed up. You can, and I'm telling you, you don't have to feel bad. You still have a lot of time. You have still a lot of time. You'll have the group support. You have to start working on the things. After today's class, we would have revisited all the basics that you did up to second mates. All the basics would have been covered. And now, if you get going with it, and you don't have to, I'm not saying do chart work 24/7. I'm not saying say that. Just plot 3 questions a day from past papers randomly. Don't waste your time on the books. Books would be sheer wastage of time. Because on the same topic, you'll keep plotting 20 questions. It doesn't serve any purpose. Secondly, it is important that in the question, you figure out what method is applied. When you do an exercise from the book, you know what method is to be applied. Books will be a waste of time. I'll send you the questions consolidated by Captain Sood. Some of you may have that thing where Captain Sood has compiled all the chart work questions. Do you have that, guys?
No, sir.
Rajni Sood. Okay. I'll pull that out. I'll put it on the group. But don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. By end of this month, I'm completing your chart work. You'll have full December. You'll have a couple of days of January. Let's leave out January. Let's discount that. You'll have 31 days of December. If you do 3 questions every day, you would have done 30 papers, guys. And if you do 30 papers, mark my words, with understanding, of course. No room for mugging up. If you do 30 papers and 3 questions plotting, let me just tell you, it will not take you more than an hour a day. And that is the time you'll have in the exam for it. So 1 hour a day for chart work, next 30 days in December. And I can guarantee on a worst day, out of 75 marks in chart work, you will definitely be getting through more than 60 marks. On a good day, you can get 65, 70, 65, 70, but in no way you will go less than 60. And believe me, if you need 80 marks to 140 marks to pass, and chart work fetches you 60, no brain is required for chart work. I'm telling you this. If you get 60 marks out of 140, you have only 80 marks to fetch. Part B is all numerical, which is again 75 marks. If you can get out of 80, 60 marks in part B, you have only 20 marks to fetch from part C, the theory. And you will be easily crossing the pass mark. But what is required is keep asking in the class. You'll keep getting fired. Don't worry. Like Praveen has got the dose today, Rahul got yesterday. You'll keep getting this dose. And this dose is essential. Please remember, this dose is required. Without this dose, you will not be waking up. And sometimes what happens is we try to give false confidence to students by saying, if he says, can I draw the line from here? And I'll say, yes, 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 yes. And he'll be happy. You can't mug up the questions. Now, Rahul was saying perpendicular to center line. Yes, you have been taught in pre-C like that. If you want to draw it. But guys, it will cost you another 10-15 seconds in making the line perpendicular. Why you want to do it? You still want to go ahead, do it? It's okay. No problems. Okay. That's question number 3. Question number 4. Okay. Okay. Did he want anything else? No rate of current. He deserved nothing. Yeah. Tell me.
Tell me. Question number 3. Sir, in this case, all the 3 bearings are from the same lighthouse.
I said they must intersect at one point. Right. In this case, they are intersecting at the lighthouse. I used my words very carefully. I said they need not be from the same light. Need not be, right? What is the requirement? They must intersect at one point.
Any point. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
And then the point of intersection is the point of my interest for drawing the line, right? This line has to be drawn through point of intersection. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Let's do this. I'll, if time permits, I'm looking at the watch. I can't give you, it's already 11:14. I'm just continuing. Unless you are saturated and you want a break for sure, then tell me. Otherwise, a vessel is on a course of 270 degrees compass, observes at 2000 hours, Kinsale A east platform to bear 212 degrees compass, 2020 hours, 182 compass, and 2040, 137 compass. While Kinsale B platform at 2040 bore 172. To begin with, can you please correct all these things to begin with before we talk about further? Let me just have the question again here so that you are not struggling between the deviation card and the question. Okay, guys, here is the question and here is the deviation card in case you don't want to go to your phone. Can you please correct all the bearings and all the compasses to true? Find the compass error, correct everything. And somebody was making a mistake a while back. Please remember, all the bearings will be corrected with the same error, which depends on variation and deviation. Variation is given in the question. Deviation will depend on the ship's head and the deviation card. So all the bearings will be corrected with the same angle. There should not be any doubt in your minds. Well, concepts are being repeated so that it gets properly sunk in. Otherwise, there could be again gaps.
277.5.
Okay.
219.5.
Can you announce the compass error first, beta?
7.5 degrees.
7.5 is.
Very good. Now here are the corrected bearings. If anybody has any doubts, let me know. 277.5, 219.5, 189.5, 144.5, and 179.5. Praveen, are these bearings correctly corrected, beta?
Yes, sir. Corrected, sir.
Rahul,
Thank
Rahul,
you.
how about you?
Yes,
Rahul,
sir. Yes, sir. मैं ही बताया था सबसे पहले.
oh, तू ही बताया था, अच्छा, okay. Okay, and last time who made mistake? Was that Abhinandan? Who made the mistake last time, beta? In the last question?
It was, yes, it was me,
Yeah,
sir.
so is it okay now? Is it okay now?
Understood, sir.
Sir, I corrected now. Now it's
Okay, very good, very good, very good. Okay, now guys, let's go to the question then. Guys, in the oil field, you have these Kinsale A and Kinsale B are here. Okay, now you see, you have 4 bearings, 3 from Kinsale A, and the 4th one is for 2040 Kinsale B. So guys, do we have simultaneous bearings for 2040? Praveen, do we have 2 bearings for 2040? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Praveen, now you have to come in the front and interact with me. Now here are the, and anybody else who has a doubt can always come join in. I'm drawing these PLs. This is 2000 RPL. This is 2020 PL. This is 2040 PL from Kinsale A. And this is 2040 PL from Kinsale B. Am I right, guys? Read the question on top, and I plotted the 4 PLs. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
20.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
What does this give us? Does it give us 2040 fix? He wants 2040 fix. Does it give us 2040 fix?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So this is 2040 fix. Now, are the PL staggered or simultaneous, beta?
Staggered and one is simultaneous.
Staggered.
Both, sir.
Three are staggered. Okay, yeah, 2. Okay, the simultaneous we have already used in getting the fix. So the matter of the simultaneous is over now, right? Okay. Now, guys, if we have to complete the vector triangle, let's see what all do we have in the question. We have the CTS in the question. We have the engine speed in the question. Do we have any information on the current? No. The question is saying find
No.
set and rate or drift, whatever. Do we have CMG and SMG? No, we do not have. That means 4 things are missing. Question is asking for 4 things, right? So that means I have only 2 things this time. Correct? I have only 2 elements this time. Am I right, guys? 4 are to be found. The question is saying
Yes,
find
sir.
4 these. But what is it? He has backed it with position at 20. Okay. Now, what do I see in this plot? Is that my 3 PLs, staggered PLs, are intersecting at one point. If they are intersecting at one point, can I get the CMG by use of 3-point bearing? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is the duration? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 1:1. Rahul, we can draw any line through the point of intersection.
Yes, sir.
We have to mark same distance on each side because the interval is 20:20. That is 1:1. We draw this B and C. Okay. Now we will plot all transfer, Rahul. Which PL always? Which PL will transfer for B and C? Middle PL.
Center one.
Very good. Middle PL. Very good.
2020.
Very good. We transfer the 2020 PL. When we join this point of intersection D to E, will this be the CMG? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Okay. Now, can you help me in completing the question? What is required is in front of you. What is plotted is in front of you. If I have to get the position at 2000 hours and 2020, how can I get now?
Transfer ET to
Transfer CMG
Transfer
to
CMG.
Transfer the
220.
CMG through a fix because it is backed by a fix now. So I
Yes,
can
sir.
transfer the CMG through point A and I'll get the other 2 positions. I can transfer the latitude and longitude on the answer sheet. And this will give me all the positions, whichever the question wants. So yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
2000 are fixed. This, so part A will be done. Okay. Part C. Can you answer CMG and SMG? What is the CMG? CMG is the direction from D to E
Directions.
or G to A, whichever you want to measure.
Hmm.
Direction D to E or direction G to A. Both are CMG. You can take any one of them, right?
Yes, sir.
Guys, how can I get SMG? Praveen, can you help me in getting SMG, beta? What do I
We
measure?
measure from G to A distance
Very
and
good.
divide by, sir, 40, sir.
And multiply by 60.
Yes, sir.
1 hour में convert करना, right?
Yes, sir.
Guys, GA is the distance made good in 40 minutes. In 1 minute, the distance made good will be GA by 40. In 60 minutes, the distance made good will be by 60. So many knots will be the SMG. See, now Praveen has also started responding. And you will respond if you speak. See, Praveen would have got fired, never mind, but he keeps asking. So you guys have to keep asking. It may be annoying at times, but you should not jeopardize your interest, guys. Good. So part C is done, part A is done. Now, Praveen, you take a back seat. Rahul, if I have to get set and drift, remember what is set drift in a vector triangle? I've given you enough hint now. And tell me, how can you help me in getting set and drift of the current, or set and rate of the current, rather? I would say y drift, make it rate.
Rahul?
I would
CDS पता है सर?
CTS for
नहीं, मुझे पहले explain कर दो. Current is what? What is current in a vector triangle? This is how you think, beta. What is current in a vector triangle? Anybody in the class?
DR to fix, sir.
DR to fix comes the answer, correct, Rahul? This is what I was expecting from you.
Yes, sir.
Do
DR
we-
to 6.
Yeah, do we have a fix for 2040?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, we
we
have
have-
fixed for
If I can get a
2020.
fix, if I can get a DR for 2040, my problem will be addressed. Am I right, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, sir.
Yes.
So we course tier डालेंगे sir at G point.
Yes, very
And,
good. So we'll
2000 by
apply the
CTS
CTS and engine distance for 40 minutes from 2000 hour fix and get the DR at 2040. Correct. Very good, Rahul. Shabash. This is the CTS through 2000 hour fix, and we'll cut off engine distance for 40 minutes. 12 knots, divide by 60 into 40. And point H is the DR at 2040. Am I right, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Point H is the DR at 2040. Praveen, understood?
Yes, sir. Hmm.
Now, H to A will be the current for 40 minutes. This is the current for 40 minutes. So you will measure the direction H to A on the compass rose. That will be the set of the current. And HA distance will be the drift in 40 minutes. Am I right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
HA, why? Because this triangle is for 40 minutes, guys. H to A will be drift in 40 minutes. So the rate will be equal to HA upon 40 into 60. So many knots will be the rate of current. Simple now. See, when they start repeating, I am sure now this must be giving some confidence to you. What is current, DR to fix, how to complete the triangle. The more you complete, more proficient you guys will become. I'm sure for majority of you, it would have started adding to your comfort level now a little bit. Yes or no, beta?
Yes, sir.
That takes care of question number 4. I think I can give you 5-minute break now since 4th is done. It's 11. Okay. 11:30. Let's 11:30, 4 minutes. 11:30, 11:31 will start. Here is the plot blown up for this thing for you to take a screenshot in case you want to refer to it later. And here is the next question on display. You can read it if you're not taking a break. Those who are taking a break, 11:31 will start, guys. Take a short break.
सर पुराना स्लाइड वो आंसर का फोटो लेना है।
Okay, guys, good to start. आ जाओ. Shall we get going, guys? All good?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Let's look
Yes,
at
sir, go ahead.
question number 5. At 1800 hours, after dropping pilot at the Waterford Harbour pilot station, you all know on the chart, pilot stations are represented by these diamonds. The center of the diamond is the position of the pilot station. A vessel steered a course, so CTS is given 180. Meteorological visibility was 5 miles. Master altered the course as soon as pilot lookout light was last sighted to pass Minehead 5 nautical miles on the starboard side. If the current was setting, so the set is given, rate is given, find the time of the alteration of the course and the second course steered, engine speed is given, height of I is given. Now guys, if this is the pilot station, I'm just asking you, the vessel drops the pilot here and she steers a course south 180 degrees, if I'm not mistaken, 180 degrees, true. She steers this course. Do you expect the vessel to be on this line in this question or no? Do you expect the vessel's position to be on this line, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You expect the ship to be on this line?
No, sir.
Do you expect the vessel
Initially,
to...
on
No.
Do you expect the vessel to remain on this line is my question. There is nothing like
No, sir.
initially and finally.
Only at 1800.
No. That is true,
1800 is the starting time here. Does she remain on this line is what I'm asking.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir, no, sir.
In
no,
the-
sir.
No.
She will be
No.
on which line? She will be on which line?
CMG.
CMG. To get CMG, what do I do? Do I have to allow current or counteract current?
Contract.
Allow
Allow.
the
Okay, somebody said allow, somebody said counteract. Who wants to correct? One side has to correct.
Allow, sir.
Allow, okay.
Allow,
Somebody who
allow,
said
allow.
counteract, do you correct yourself now, beta? Okay. Is there any requirement for a certain duration of the triangle to be made? Read the question. Is there a requirement for triangle to be made for 1 hour, 2 hours, half an hour or something?
No, sir.
No. So we can make a triangle for
We
1
will
hour.
make
So,
for 1
okay.
hour.
So CTS is drawn because this is the course TS.
No, sir.
Then what do we do next to get the CMG?
Allow the
Engine
current.
speed.
Engine distance for 1 hour we cut here, right? Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
We cut off engine distance of 12 miles. Then what do we do? Engine speed is used then. What do we do
Current
next?
set and
Where?
Current set.
Where?
At point B, apply
At point
set.
B,
At
very
point
good.
B.
Current was setting 120, so we apply current. For 1 hour we get point C. Then A to C is the
CMG.
course made good, right? Yes or no? Am I right, guys?
Correct.
Is this
Yes,
course
sir.
made good AC drawn through the ship's known position? Yes, it is drawn through this 1800 hour fix. So that means will the vessel be always on the line AC unless there is a change? Do you expect the ship to be on line AC? Because it is drawn through a fix,
Yes, sir.
right? Am I right? So when the master alters the course, do you agree the vessel will be somewhere on line AC? Yes or no? When the
Yes.
master alters course, the vessel will be somewhere on line AC. Am I right?
Yes.
Guys, everybody agrees the vessel will be on line AC when the course is altered. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And he says at that time, this
Yes, sir.
lookout light is last sighted. What does this give you? Pilot lookout light is last sighted. What does this give you?
Raising dipping.
It gives you a position circle,
Position
right?
circles.
So that means you will calculate the geographical range of this light. You will calculate the present luminous range of the light if you can calculate both. If you can calculate both, then you'll use lesser of the two. Am I right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And if the light is here, let us say the light is here, then what will you do? You'll open your compass equal to the last sighting range, put it on the light, and cut on this line. Wherever it cuts this line, this will be the alteration point. Am I right, guys? Yes or no? Will this be the alteration point? Yes or no?
Yes.
Tell me.
Sir.
The first part of the question is done. Find the alteration point. So let's see it. Let's see it. Here is the hooked light. Here is the boarding ground, the pilot ground. Here is the pilot ground, guys. And here is the lookout light. This one is the lookout light. Guys, what are the characteristics of the lookout light you can see on the screen? What are the character? Can somebody read the characteristics?
Flashing white, red, 8 seconds.
And continue.
13 meter,
17
17/13
capital M,
mile.
right? Correct?
Yeah, 17 mile and 13 mile.
Yes. So 17 mile nominal range is for which color? 17 mile
White.
white.
Is for white.
And 13 mile
13 for
is
red.
for red. And if you see here, this is the red sector. This one is the red sector. And this one is the white sector. This is the red sector. Am I right, guys? Okay, now, so we draw the CTS through the pilot boarding ground. What are the characteristics? We have already discussed it. We draw the CTS through the pilot ground and we mark off distance equal to 1 hour. If we are making a triangle for 1 hour, we get point A. At point A, we allow for current for 1 hour. We get point B. We get this line on which the vessel will be located when the alteration takes place. It can be extended also if required. It does not have to end there. It can be extended further. Everybody is comfortable up to this point, guys? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, height of I is given as in the question. It was given a while back. I think I saw it somewhere. 12 miles or something. 12 meters, I think. It was given in the beginning of the question. Question part B, I think. Okay. I think it is given somewhere here in the question beginning. Yeah, height of I is 12 meters, guys. Okay. Height of I is 12 meters. So now can we find out the geographical range? These are the characteristics of it. Can we find out the geographical range of pilot lookout light? Calculate. Find out the GR. Height of I is 12 meters. Sorry.
14.81.
14.8 miles. Anybody who doesn't know how to calculate the GR of this pilot lookout light? Okay. Now, guys, look at the plot. Look at the plot. Look at this part. Look at this part. Is my plot in the red sector, the green line on which alteration will take place, is it primarily in the red sector or the white sector? Look at it.
सर जूम इन कर सकते हो सर
Red sector.
अब बताओ.
Red sector.
White.
Green one. White one.
From where has the green come? There are only two colors for the light, red and white. This is the red sector. This is the red sector. This is the white sector, right? Now tell me, is it in the red sector or the white sector? This is the red sector boundary. This is the red sector boundary. Now you tell me, is it in the red sector or the white sector? Tell me. This is the red sector,
Red sector,
bhai.
Red sector, sir. Red sector.
So that means when you calculate the PLR, you will use the nominal range for the red sector, correct? Don't start asking the examiner which one should I use. You'll have to look at your chart and decide, right? Like in one of the questions, we had to decide whether it's on port side or starboard side, a beam. Same way here, you have to look at your chart and decide which sector you are going to be in. You can't be asking everything from the invigilator, right? Am I clear, beta? Is that clear to everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. You see, if I take you to this, somebody was saying zoom, zoom, zoom. If I take it zoom here, then this is the CTS bit. Let me go on the slideshow on this one. If this is the CTS and I cut off and then I apply the current, this will be my course made good. In which sector is it coming? Don't you think it's coming in the red sector from here onwards? This is all red, in the red. Yes or no? Is it clear now?
yes, sir.
Correct, guys? So to find PLR, I will use the nominal range of white or red.
Red.
And what is the
Red
nominal
one.
range of red? Nominal range of red is 13 miles. And what is the visibility given in the question? 5 nautical miles. Okay, so now see here. I go to 13 miles. From 13 miles, I come to 5 nautical miles. I go this side and I get a nominal PLR of something about, let's say 8 miles or 8.1 miles, whatever you're getting. 8.1 miles. So PLR is about 8.1 miles. Geographical range, you said 14 point some miles. Am I right, guys? So which one will be
Yes.
used for alteration?
PLR.
Yes, sir.
8.1.
PLR.
A PLR. So we open our compass 8.1 miles. We put, okay, we open our compass 8.1 miles and where do we keep it? Do we keep it on the light or the pilot ground?
At the center of the light.
Center of the light. Where is the light? Light is here, where you can see the pointer. This is the light. Okay, this is the pilot ground. This is the light here. Okay, so you put your compass here and cut 8.1 miles. You get point C. C is the alteration point. Is that clear, beta? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So if he wants the alteration position, you'll pick up the latitude and longitude of C. And if the position is required, you'll transfer the lat long on the answer sheet. Guys, if I need to find the alteration time, can you now suggest to me, let us say this is X, this is A, this is B, and this is C. How can I find the time when I'll reach point C, guys? Can you tell me, please?
AB divided by X.
XB
AB.
by XC.
X,
XB divided by XC.
XB divided by X.
XB divided by XC. What is the speed made good? What is the distance to be made good? Distance to be made good is XC.
XP, sir.
XC divided by XB, guys. Distance to be made good to alteration point is XC.
Yes.
And you're making good at what speed? You're making good at a speed of XB because this triangle was 1 hour triangle. Am I right?
Yes.
Am I right,
Yes.
class?
Yes, sir. Correct.
The question is asking the time of alteration. The time of alteration will be, you will measure XC, that is the distance to be made good to alteration point. At what speed are you making good? Speed made good is represented by XB. So it is not XB by XC, it is XC by XB. Am I correct?
Correct.
Why are you saying the opposite here? Why are you saying XB by XC? It will be XC divided by XB. Am I right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clear to everybody? And what is he talking
Yes.
about the alteration? What is the next course? Just look at
Yes,
the
sir.
question further. He alters course to Something that you've done in pre-C also.
120.
What does he do? He alters the course to
Starboard.
5 nautical mile to starboard side.
to what? What do you mean by starboard side? To pass mine headlight, man. You're not reading the full thing. To pass the mine headlight 5 nautical miles on the starboard side. So what do I do next now? That you should be knowing from earlier learning, the very basic part.
Draw a red circle 5 miles.
Very good.
Five
Here is
nautical miles
here
distance
is the
over
mine head. So you'll draw a circle of 5 nautical miles. So C is the alteration point, and alteration time will be distance between pilot ground and the point C divided by the distance between pilot ground and point B, which is the speed made good. Now, we draw this circle. You don't have to draw this one because it has to be on the port side. Now, after drawing this 5-mile circle with mine head as center, what do I do now?
So draw tangent.
Draw tangent.
From where? From where?
From
From
C.
which point? From C.
From
And
C.
what will that
From
line
C.
be called? What will that line be?
CNG.
CM.
Very good. That will be the course to be made. Good. Does the question want CMG? C on top. Does it want CMG or you want second
No,
CTS?
CTS. Street.
So if you have
Yes.
CMG and you want to find CTS, what do you do?
Counteract the current.
Contract the current.
Contract.
Where will you plot the current now?
First apply.
Point
C.
C.
C, sir.
For what? We can make a triangle for 1 hour. So we draw the current.
Yes,
We
sir.
allow the drift for 1 hour. Counteract the drift for 1 hour. Then you open the engine speed 12 miles and cut from E. Now you're masters of this triangle. I don't think I should be wasting more time on this. What will be the second CTS? Second CTS will be direction from E to F. Am I right, guys? This will be the second
Yes, sir.
CTS.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So in this question, what have you done, guys? Initially, you allowed for current. And second time, you are counteracting the current. In the same question, you have both allowing the current as well as counteracting the current. So if your vector triangle is solid, you will have no problems. If your vector triangle is shaky, obviously there will be problems. I am sure these questions of today have reinforced the need to master vector triangle. Vector triangle, if shaky, would be always troubling you. You cannot be mugging up everything better. You need to execute through your understanding. So is question number 5 clear to everybody, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here is the, okay, let me clear it, and if anybody wants to take a screenshot of this, let me just show it to them. You can take a screenshot if you want.
So can you please explain one more time this selecting this nominal range from the chart, because I cannot see from
What is it that you cannot see? Which part of it? You have to exactly tell me what is your concern.
this pilot point
Uh,
at which sector we are selecting. That one I want to know.
your ship is going to be on which line in the plot? Color based. On which line will the ship be? Position be? On which line do you expect your ship's position to be based on this plot? Tell me.
From the pilot boarding ground to point C.
Which line do you expect the ship's position to be? My question is different, Ram. Which color of line do you expect your ship to be after she leaves the pilot ground?
The green one.
CNG.
Green one, okay. So is the green one primarily lying in the red sector of the light, or the white sector of the light is the question. If you see, you have a chart with you, beta, in front of you.
Yes, sir.
Can you open the chart and see the sector boundaries of the pilot lookout lights? They will be like this, as you can see here.
Yes, sir. I can see two sectors.
Yeah, so you can see two sectors. I'm showing on the screen also. This sector is the red sector where I have drawn two sector boundaries for red. This is the red one, right?
Yes, sir. First is red.
And this one is white. Okay. So from the pilot ground, if I have the CTS and if I make a triangle for half an hour, let us say, so what will happen? Is my CMG line coming in the red sector now, C, or is it coming in the white sector?
Red.
Where you think the alteration will be done? That will be
Red.
coming in the red sector.
Yes, sir. Red.
So you will use the nominal, you'll find the PLR for the red one, right?
Yes, sir.
Because it is the red light that you'll be seeing last, hai na?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Correct? And
Yes,
for
sir.
that, you'll have to use the nominal range of the red one, right?
Yes, sir.
Clear? No?
Understood.
Clear?
Understood. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
The last question of the day, guys. At 2000 hours, radio mast 155, we saw it yesterday also. Bore 330 degrees compass and mine head bore 060 degrees compass. Same time, Minehead and Bellinacoti were in transit. Vessel then steered. I don't know what was it heading earlier. The vessel then steered a course of 220 degrees true. At 2015, Yogal light changed from red to white, and at 2045, the same light changed again from red to white. Find the positions this. Please read the question carefully and tell me what can this information give me? What can this information give me up to this place? This much. What can this give me? Can this give me the position of the ship at 2000 hours? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Two
Yes, sir.
position.
Two position line.
Okay. Are you sure it can give me the position? Think again. They are two position lines, you're correct. But do you know the compass error?
No.
No, sir, we don't know. We need
No,
true bearing.
So can you really use them as simultaneous bearings and plot them?
No.
No.
He says vessel then steered. I don't know what was her heading when these compass bearings were taken. Am I right? Am I right, class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Later.
Okay. So you do not know what was the heading, and if you do not know the heading, you cannot convert compass to true. Okay. Then if I can't convert, then what can I use this information for? Tell me now. Since I can't use them as PLs, what can I use this information for? What can I use this information for? Apply yourself. It was covered in day 1 and day 2.
Horizontal.
Horizontal section.
It can give
Horizontal
me
section.
it can give me a position circle by horizontal angle. Yes or no? Correct, class?
Yes.
For which I don't need the compass error, right? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Correct, class? I don't need horizontal compass error for horizontal angle, right? And what can this information give me?
Position
From
line.
here, position line. So can I get 2000 R fixed by position circle and position line, which is a sure shot method rather than making
Yes,
any
sir.
assumption of error? Yes or no?
Fix it. Yes,
Yes, sir.
fix it 28 hours.
Yes, we can get a 2000 R fix by through PC by horizontal angle and PL by transit bearing. Am I right, guys? This is how you'll read the question and make up your mind what you need to do, guys. Now, from that fix, the vessel knows to steer. What does this information from here to here now give me? This part of the question. What does it give me?
position line.
Position lines. We get position
By
lines.
which method?
Sector, light sectors.
Sector boundaries. PL by sector bound. So you will have a position. So at 2000 hours, you will have a fix. At 2015, you will have a PL. At 2045, you will have another PL. Am I right, guys, if I
PL.
make these inferences?
Yes, sir.
And then some things are to be found. So what is the horizontal angle, guys? Identify the landmarks. Can we use bearings to get the 2000 hour fix? Answer is big no, because we are not sure about the compass error. Draw the PC by horizontal angle between the radio mast and mine head. What is the horizontal angle between these two guys? Tell me.
3. Sir,
090.
090.
Horizontal angle is 90 degrees, correct?
yes, sir.
Special case, when horizontal angle is 90 degrees, then how do we get the PC, guys?
Intersect.
The two lights and
Same
the center.
transit bearing.
Very good. The segment, the baseline will become the diameter of the circle, correct?
Yes, sir.
So we'll find the midpoint and draw the circle on the side of the ship. So guys, here, you see, here are the 2 points, we join them. This is the diameter, we find the center. And now we draw the circle only on the side of the vessel. This becomes the PC. I'm somewhere on this arc. Am I right, guys? I cannot be on the cancelled one. That is not to be drawn, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct? And then it says mine head and Bellinacoti were in transit. This light and this light, they are in transit. So I can draw a PL by transit bearing. And where will be the position of the vessel at 2000 hours? I'm sure this you will agree. This is the position at 2000 hours. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This part is not to be drawn, of course. And then we have 2 more PLs. We have this one as the red sector, this one as the, I think, white, red, white. So this is where you can see the circle. Red circle is the red one. And I have marked the sector boundaries as 1, 2, 3, 4. Please keep in mind the course that the vessel is steering. From position A, the vessel is steering 220. When she steers 220, something like this, you don't have to draw it on the chart. You can figure out like this. If it changes from red to white at 2015, which one do you think will be the PL, red to white? 1, 2, 3, or 4? At 2015, the yoga lights change from red to white. Which one you think will be the PL?
1.
1?
2, sir.
Yes or no? Because this side is red, this side is white. You're going like this. So for PL1, it will change from red to white. Everybody is aligned on that? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Correct. Which will be the PL at 2045? It changes again from red to white. Which will be the PL? What will be the PL for 2045?
3.
3.
3. Very good. 3.
Yes, sir.
So first will be the PL at 2015 and number 3 will be the PL for 2045, and we have fix at 8 o'clock. And this is the other PL. Correct, guys? Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you have to find the position, set and drift and all that thing. Engine speed is 12 knots. Now, guys, can we use running fix in this? Well, we have the engine speed, we have the CTS, but we don't have any mention of the current. And CMG, SMG are not known. Now, this question can be done in more than one ways. I'll do it one way. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, that sector light, it changed from red to white. As per my thought, it is supposed to be 2, sir. Can you please explain how it is 1, sir?
On the 2, what are the colors on different sides? What course are you steering?
Sir, 220, sir.
So when you're steering 220 from somewhere point A, where will it change from red to white?
Sir, as per me, supposed to be on 2, sir. Red will finish at 2 and white will start at 2.
You are looking at your chart? Can you look
On the
at your
screen,
chart,
sir.
please? Okay, look at your chart. Then you'll say, no, on screen, I was using the phone, I couldn't see the colors.
I still don't have the chart yet, sir.
So you don't want to practice. That means all these things you will not practice.
And then I will practice, sir, but I still didn't get the time to go to the bookshop to get the
Very
chart.
good. You're a busy man. You are in Maharashtra elections, is it? Now they are over.
Sorry, sir.
No, maybe you are with Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh elections, and now probably you'll have time to go and get your chart. If you don't have time for your chart, I don't think there should be anything more important in life than that here.
Sorry, sir.
हाँ sorry कर रहा है यार तू. Now tell me, on which line will it change from red to white? Can you now see it, the colors also? Where will it change from red to white?
Okay, sir. Yes, now I can see, sir. Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, आ गया समझ में, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now, guys, this question can be done in more than one ways. I'll do it only one way today. I'm already saying it can be done in more than one ways. Now here, we have a fix at 8 o'clock and we have 2 PL. Guys, if this is my fix and through this 2000 hour fix, if I draw any line, will that be the PL at 2000 hours? Yes or no? Tell me, are all these 2000 hours PL? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Because they're
Yes, sir.
passing through 2000 hour fix. So I will draw a specific PL which is also passing through the intersection of these two lines.
These two.
That means I create this 2000 hour PL here. Why have I created this special PL? Because now this can become a 3-point bearing question. Yes or
Three-point bearing
no?
method. Yes, sir. To get CMG.
Yes. So now you can apply 3-point bearing method and get the CMG. Once you have the CMG and the fix, then you know how to deal with it further. Once you get the CMG and you have a fix, then you can transfer the CMG through the fix and you can get all the positions and you can get set and current. Yes or no, beta? Am I right?
Yes.
Right, sir, right.
So this is the simplest way it can be done. We have drawn this line through the point of intersection. Interval is 15 minutes and 30 minutes, so 1:2. We mark off distance in the ratio of 1:2. B is at a distance 1 and D is at a distance 2. We transfer the middle PL. It cuts at E and F. I join EF and I get the CMG for this particular case. Now, if I transfer the CMG through 2000 fix, I'll get all the positions. This part is being repeated, so I don't think anybody should have any problems with this. G will be the fix at 2015 and H will be the fix at 2045. You can transfer their lat long on the answer sheet and close it out. Am I right, guys? Yes or no? Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, how can I get set and drift, guys? Set and rate, rather. I would say, don't say drift. Would use rate. How do you get set and rate?
CTS is given, sir.
So what do I do? The answer in smart. When you talk to yourself, smartly answer a question to you.
Contracting current, sir. Contracting current.
For when you don't know the current, how will you counteract the current, my friend? Tell me. You're trying
And
to find
the
certain drift and you're saying I'll counteract the current. Matlab, talk some sense here at least.
Draw CTS.
So clearly
We apply CTS for 45
from
minutes.
point
Array, tell yourself one smart statement. Find DR at 20:45. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Fix, we know, find DR, and then we can get
Talk
the
to
second.
yourself like this. Life will become easier. You know the fix at 20:45. You knew the fix at 8 o'clock. You can get the 20:45 DR. Then DR to fix is the current. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then the next question will come. How do I get 20:45 DR? You'll draw the CTS through 2000 fix and apply engine distance for 45 minutes. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Talk to yourself like this now. Why go round and round? And somebody is saying counteract current. अरे current पता ही नहीं counteract कैसे करेगा भाई तू? This is the CTS. I cut off engine distance of 45 minutes. I is the DR. I to H is the current for 45 minutes. Am I right, guys?
Yes, sir.
I to H is the current for 45 minutes. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Guys, this
Yes, sir.
current thing, DR to fix, has been repeated now 4 times. If you still don't do it correctly in the exams, it's not done once. It's been done since yesterday. We started yesterday, and at least 3 times you have done it today. DR to fix, DR to fix, DR to fix. So here, what have we done? We converted this question to 3-point bearing by drawing the third PL, because the two PLs were intersecting at, there 2 lines will always intersect at one point. So we converted, because we knew a fix, we converted it into a 3-point bearing problem. Is that clear to everybody, guys?
Yes, sir.
So this is the zoomed solution.
सर
Uh,
तो सीटीएस सर आपने सर जो लिया सर 220 का कोर्स है ना
कितना है CTS तुम बताओ, तुम्हारे हिसाब से कितना है?
सीटीएस सर 220 सर जो उसमें मेंशन किया सर 220 और सर 45 मिनट्स का गन लगा कर उसमें सर जो आया उसको कट करके उसको करेंट उसमें इस पर जाके उस पर मिला देना तो उसमें
Excuse me, sir.
Through my phone, can you hear me? I'm in the meeting through my phone. There was sudden. So I hope that was clear. Now somebody was asking about CTS. What is the CTS as per you, beta, from the question?
220 sir the CTS was
And what was the doubt? CTS is
just
CTS.
I confirm sir just
No,
confirm,
but
sir.
why such doubts are coming? CTS is CTS, beta. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So there cannot be self doubts. No? Unnecessarily अपने आप को doubt के spiral में डालो जहाँ पे first try to tell yourself ये 220 क्यों नहीं होगा? It has to be 220. What else can it be by? Okay, guys, I think there is some again internet disruption here, but I have covered it for the day. So tell me if there is anything else you want to clarify. I can
So what
answer
is
it.
the method of doing it, sir?
Sorry.
What is the other method of doing it, sir? You said 2 methods.
We'll cover it later. I'll send you a video also of a similar question later on.
I have already posted it on YouTube also. Don't worry. So this is the simplest one since you have just done 3-point bearing. So I just wanted to reinforce 3-point bearing as well, right, Peter?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So don't worry. So guys, if you are okay with assignment 2, then I would like to close out the meeting because in any case, otherwise I'll have to shift to the ground floor for internet to be available. It is for some reason, I don't know, they keep doing maintenance. Anyway, it happened at the last minute, so it's okay. Doesn't matter. So shall I sign out, guys? If it's okay, then we have done basically. Now this has taken you through everything that you did up to second mates, from pre-C to second mate, guys. I have covered everything from pre-C to second mate, so that there are many questions which will involve use of what you have learned over these 3, 4, 5 days. So it's not something which was not required. So my again suggestion is, please don't put on hold the solution. You guys need to be solving these questions. Unless you plot, it will just keep giving you impression you have understood. Understanding has to be put to test through practice, guys. And practice is the only thing which will see you through, mark my words. So tomorrow we have a class in the evening. You can close out this question. Tomorrow I'll share with you a revision assignment after the class tomorrow, which will not do in the class. I'll address its doubts only. The revision assignment is based on whatever has been covered until now. Something that we have done today, we did yesterday, and the basics that we have learned. So see you tomorrow in the evening. Tomorrow we don't have a morning class, we have an evening class, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Right,
guys,
sir,
then sign out because now internet is also giving problem here, so I'm on my phone. Chalo. See you tomorrow then. If you have any small doubts left, I can address them tomorrow also. No issues.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, guys.
Thank
Take care.
Thank you.